What's up, everyone? How you guys doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Whatever lingo works for you, wherever you are. I'm actually kind of, you just woke up? Hey, man. Get on my time zone, brother. No, I'm playing. How do I sound to you guys? Am I too loud or am I too low? Whatever. Let me know now so I can fix it up for everybody. Sounds good. Okay. Only one person responded, but that's fine. That's fine. You know. Hamster, thank you. Bomb Frost is in the building. What's up, Bommy? Rivless. No problems here? Okay, great. That's what I want to hear. How are you guys doing? All right, so for those who don't know, there's a new chapter that is out now. It's 2 a.m. here. God, I really be pulling people from all around the world, huh? Mr. Worldwide to the east side. Oh man, so I don't know if I'm prepared for this because I already know that this is gonna be sad. I don't know how much better it's gonna be to the last one because the last one was pretty damn good. But I'm very cautious now. I know this game is gonna give me a sad segment literally every single time that I play. I don't know. Is this next chapter good? Is this next chapter good, guys? I don't know. Haven't gotten to it yet. Oh, really? Oh, so hopefully you're not spoiling yourself. It's so good I was confused all the way. Really? Well, welcome to the channel, Hamster. You know? I think I've seen your name here before, but I'm still welcome. I hope you're in for a doozy because if you're behind, oh, I got some good news, guys. I got some good news. Hopefully they actually live up to this. I spoke to someone on the team at Path to Nowhere, and they told me from next chapter on, I might be very happy. I think I know what they're alluding to. I think it's the curse words. I don't know, but I think it's the curse words. So they've been watching my Billy stuff, and they heard me complaining about the cuss words getting bleeped out. So I don't know. I don't know if it is, but I hope. I really, really hope. I want to hear my daughter Hella cussing her mouth out like a sailor. Before we even get into all this, right? Okay, so I'm stalling. Before we even get into this, you better get into it before they lose their compromise. Look, they're off for a week, so I'm hoping that they just sit back and they enjoy my stream if they're here. You know what I'm saying? But next, before we even start with the story, you guys know what time it is. It's time to pull for a new character.
Shh.
I knew that was gonna be a drop, bro. Okay. Yo, I hope these people are getting paid good, man. I really hope these people are getting paid good. Okay. But first, we need to try out the new character and see if this is someone that we wanna pull for, you know. Now, don't mind me. I am stupid as hell when it comes to these, so I'm most likely not gonna be able to complete it. But I just want to understand how the character works. All right. Oh, why is she paired up with Zoya? Okay, so So she can't break shields. Gathers energy to attack, dealing attack magic damage at each time. 134%. Enfer puts a specified center in submerged state. A specified center like Zoya? Submerge gains a 29% damage boost for 10 seconds. During this period, releases fear ripples radially, temporarily putting all enemies in a 3x3 square in fear. 3 fear ripples will be released in total. Oh, that's probably gonna be really good with Zoya. Adds horrific mark to an enemy when the enemy is put in fear, lasting for 6 seconds. If an allied center is present on the grid before Enfer at the start of the battle, that center will deal 36.7% more damage to enemies with horrific mark throughout the entire battle. When in fear, an enemy suffers attack. So this is the passive. Okay. And then energy recovery. So basically it just told me to put down Zoya first. Enfer turned Zoya into a one-man army with her buffs. By the way, I'm going to lurk. Okay, cool.
Time for a little exercise.
Do you want my mark?
She doesn't have to like be in range, does she? Like it's just...
Face your fear head on.
Wait, so... Which one is
Face
this?
your fear head on.
Oh! Wait.
I am the Legion.
Wait. How is this supposed to work? That's so many enemies.
We'll start again.
Okay.
Do you want my mark?
Time for a little exercise.
Okay, so they're definitely going...
Face your fear head on.
Oh, she's doing fear before they even get to her. I see.
I am the Legion.
I see. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. That's crazy. Oh, that's
The contorted
crazy
faces
how
and
she compliments
terrified
Zoya.
screams are truly irresistible.
I understand. That's crazy. And I'm pretty sure that's not even like the extent of... Oh my gosh. And that could be used...
Person you'll see today.
Could that be used on anyone and not just Zoya? Oh my god, that's actually scary how powerful that is. Okay, guys. Let's do this. Oh, my tea. 1 second. We're gonna get this to. It's such a cool game. I know. It's awesome. All right, chat. All right, chat. Her passive and ult is OP. I'm definitely going to pull for her, which I probably should do first, but I'm not going to. I'm just excited to get into this story, bro. I'm excited to get into the story, but yeah, let's try and pull for her first. That makes more sense. Get it over with, right? Okay. And also McQueen is strong? Really? Okay. Now, admittedly, I haven't been gathering materials like I used to.
I haven't done anything bad.
It's been busy.
In the last 2 years. If you
An arsonist stands before you. Put me behind bars.
Come on, game, be friendly. Be friendly. Devs, if you're watching, give me that streamer boost.
MBCC, is that right?
Okay, I got McQueen. Okay. This isn't fair. Game. I don't even really pay attention to this. Stream luck what? Yeah, there's no streamer luck here. I probably should have started saving up once I found out that there was a new character, but to be honest, I wasn't too excited for her because of the design. Like, I wasn't too much of a fan of the design. And yeah, once I heard her voice actor, I kind of started wanting her, but I wanted to see what she did first. And I think that's the only thing that I don't like about the character showcases or the character trailers, is that they don't like show much of what the character does. Like, it'd be cool if they like demonstrated what the character did in their trailers. Part of me wants to just spin for her, but she's not one of those like characters I'm definitely gonna want. So yes, she is. I definitely want her. We'll wait. We'll earn the material. We'll earn the currency, and then we'll get her, because it's probably gonna be really easy to earn the stuffs. Scene 1 available. Wait, are they separating this by time? So I won't be able to do all this in one night. Nah, no time gate. Great. This one's stamina gated. Oh, you need tickets. Wait, what kind of tickets? I guess I'll find out, right? Oh, that's it? Oh, it's the okay.
Hey,
today. Shouts to all our audience on both sides of the rest. Eastside, Syndicate, White Sands, Outland, and Paradisos. And audience in DC, if there's any.
Yeah, I like this.
Don't forget MBCC!
Ella.
You are listening to Dead Lover Radio's Halloween special, and I'm here to bring you breaking, urgent, and mega news. This time, it's again Eastside bringing us the fun. Woohoo! Syndicate has been left behind for a long time.
Oh, God.
Ready to surprise everyone again?
Eastside is literally getting all the negative press. That's crazy.
What the fuck are you looking down
I knew
upon?
they couldn't do anything without me.
Ella and EMP are vibing? What?
Well, I'm getting a good vibe. Let's get started then. Our topic today is the super exciting themed art exhibition that has lit up Eastside, the Witching Hour.
Bro, just because of the mania, I would stay away from anything with that name. I'm not kidding.
I've heard about it. It's only open for a week every year, and a bunch of live streams and urban legends around it go viral every time.
Yeah, that's enough to keep me away.
The horror exhibition features the most bizarre artists and particularly scary artwork. There are always people who love those for the thrill, so it's quite popular in Eastside.
You'd think with mania outbreaks they'd know better, right? Eastside isn't happy life for too long. Bro, that's usually the place that gets hit the hardest.
Oh, but no. This year, it's not that. It's...
Yeah, I'm gonna just...
Oh, I know that too. This year, it's the first time that all of Witching Hour's exhibitions are from the same artist. Her iconic works go from oil
That's a red
paintings to
flag.
sculptures. They are super whimsical and the most recent hotshots.
That's a red flag.
But people mostly talk about her. The daughter of a legendary art family, young and beautiful. Her parents passed away and she inherited a considerable fortune. It's only been 2 months since she went viral, but there are already so many rumors about her.
Oh yeah, that's a red flag, bro.
First time I've seen you talk so much. Hey, don't steal my lines, okay? You're here for the sarcasm, remember?
Damn.
I was talking about something I learned from my private intelligence network, and it is way more exciting than a beautiful artist. This is, top secret news from Eastside. An hour ago, the Witching Hour shut down due to an emergency, and FAC is on the move. Oh, Trust loves super S-level radar. I'm pretty sure the claim to be safe Eastside is having yet another secret mania crisis. Oh no.
Oh God. All
They
this
had
is.
visitors missing
I'd
on
stay
the
away
first
from this
day
place.
of the exhibition, and now no one's getting out. That is thousands of people that went poof. All the damage done to the exterior of the building recovered in seconds, and all communications were cut. The inside is completely isolated, and you can only hear weak crying and screaming. It is a real horror show.
What the heck? Be getting into ratings within the MBCC miniseries from Syndicate. Dig the vibe. Of course, there were some who don't.
Tired. Does she always add so much unnecessary information when talking? The communication efficiency is less than 30%. And as the receiver, it takes up a lot of memory to process.
Hey, that's called humor. Humor. Dead Lover Radio is very popular. Look, even the Brooding Bunch, Lisa and Hecate are here.
I heard someone mention some art exhibition and came to check it out, but I see this as a waste of time. Also, humor is the art of language. You need to at least know how to read to understand it.
God.
Wait!
Lisa's voice is good.
Targeting me!
I can't find the chief. Has she been here?
No, it's Master's day off, and she left the bureau at noon. Faye, head of the supply office, gave her a present, and Labyrinth presumed that Master went out for entertainment.
I think they did a good job with her voice.
You claim to care about Master, but don't even know her whereabouts. Shackle.
Damn, the dig.
Isn't this Halloween night?
The dig.
Let's have some fun while that idiot is out.
In this bit of excitement, the Dead Lovers radio show comes to a close.
That was all the fun Love has to share. If you know something I don't, or if you're planning to visit the event in person, you know, get in touch. A terrifying mania crisis is happening in the horror exhibition on the scary Halloween night. Who doesn't want to see how horrible it can be? I do.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be hella interesting. All the department heads have arrived, and the atmosphere here is completely different.
Yes, a mania crisis has been confirmed at the Belphegor Art Museum. Starting at 5:23 p.m., the M value spiked, and communications were blocked. It was impossible to breach externally, and we lost contact with all personnel who has entered it.
They changed the effect of the...
FAC has cordoned off the site, but many people have already been involved. Rumors have spread among the public. Many civilians are very interested and are trying to force their way into the scene.
Hey, what's going on?
In addition, during the urgent checking of the missing names, we got unfortunate news that must be confirmed with the Bureau.
Is it broken? Okay.
The name of the NBCC chief appears on today's admission list for the Belphegor Art Museum.
What?
4:57 p.m. No departure recorded. Adjutant Nightingale, when was the last time you were in contact with the chief?
Should I know something about this? Nightingale is silent for a long time before looking at Faye with a tight frown, who's standing at the side, noticing the attention. The supply office raises her hand in surrender.
No. I didn't mean for this to happen. I just figured the chief has been bored with nothing much to do and wanted to give her a ticket to a popular exhibition so she could get a break. It's not like I can plan this.
See, you should stick to manning the shop, okay?
I mean, who would have thought that there's another mania crisis in Eastside after just a month? I don't want our dear chief to be trapped in that exhibition either. I'm still waiting for her to give me my year-end bonus.
You're full of shit. Adjutant sighs and waves her hand for the supply office head to be quiet.
We can't reach the chief at the moment, so I'm now acting as the temporary MBCC administrator. Organize a rescue team immediately and head to Eastside. Enter the area of the incident and bring the chief back.
She's I-Chan. Okay, let's see if it's fixed here. I hope it doesn't
What's the situation?
have that issue the entire
The
time.
art museum has been cordoned off. The area is on M-value threat level C, and there is no sign of high M-value sinners operating inside. There is currently no presumed risk of Black Ring, but we must take precaution in view of the mutation, since the situation is very abnormal.
Is the affected range too wide?
Yes, the entire building is currently isolated by the mutation, affecting an area of 80,000 square meters. Since the opening of the exhibition, the cumulative number of missing persons has reached 5,104, including the FAC Advanced Investigation Team that entered a short time ago.
5,104? What the
left the art museum 7 hours ago. He's suffering from mental disorders and has been sent to Banyan Medical College for emergency treatment. Since then, no one's been able to leave. The entire museum is now completely sealed off. We can't breach it from the outside with conventional weapons or send in drones. There are too many curious civilians gathering around, and we have to divide our forces to deal with the situation. If we can reach the chief, we might be able to...
We will find her.
The adjutant turns back to the centers and begins the deployment.
The museum is huge. In order to find the chief as soon as possible, you will have to split up. Hela and EMP take the sculpture section on the east. Hecate and Labyrinth take the oil painting section on the west.
It's crazy how they're working together.
Understood.
What? You're signing me up with that lousy rat of Minos?
What is that supposed to mean?
Nightingale, dear sis, let me switch with Labyrinth? That broody... No, Hecate is the most delicate of the four of us. She totally needs my protection.
Wow.
There's no time. This will maximize your strengths. You're all elites of elites, and I trust you will complete the mission successfully. FAC has found possible breakthroughs, and you might be able to enter the Mania mutation area if you use your abilities. Remember, finding the chief is the first priority. I believe in you.
Nightingale stops paying attention to the center's grunts and turns to look at Lisa. The painter looks at the barricaded art museum somewhat distractedly.
The map you provided was very helpful. Thank you.
I used to come here for exhibitions, but I didn't expect your people to be so incompetent that they haven't gathered this kind of info already.
God dang.
This is an urgent situation.
Lisa,
and
chill.
all the staff are trapped inside the museum. We need more reliable sources of information.
More reliable.
You didn't tell those numbnuts everything. The situation is actually dire, right? You didn't bring those powerful sinners with higher M value, fearing this unknown new type of mania would cause uncontrollable effects on them. And you put the two noisy ones together to attract attention, so the brainy ones can infiltrate more easily.
Damn.
You sure know how to maneuver the talents, Adjutant.
It's just more practical to pair ranged attackers with melee ones.
You know
Hela
what?
and Hecate often follow the chief in battle and are experienced. Both sides will be fine with them leading the teams.
I like Lisa.
What about you, Lisa?
She's an asshole.
To be honest, I never thought you'd offer to join the action. Which team do you want to be on?
Oh, please. I came for the exhibition, and those blockheads who know nothing about art will only mess it up for me. I know a third entrance, the underground staff area. I'll enter from there myself, and I know where to hide in case of danger. I don't really know that dull chief, but it would be upsetting to see good works of art spoiled by some mutation.
Hey, yo,
Understood.
Lisa?
Let's get ready for action then.
Lisa, you kind of talking. Picks out the three navigators with the blue dahlia patterns and hands them to the three
This
teams.
is a custom navigator for the Witching Hour exhibition. The area for exploration is limited due to the mutation, but it will provide more information on the way.
With shimmering lights, a holographic screen appears. It's a custom navigator for the Witching Hour exhibition. The area of the exploration is limited due to the mutation, but will provide more information on the way. Okay, cool. What's up, King Wolford? How you doing, bro?
Dear friends, welcome to the Belphegor Art Museum. NF-112, the 18th annual Witching Hour themed art exhibition.
It's a vibe.
I'm Enfer, the only exhibitor this year, and your guide on this art tour. It will be my pleasure to show you around and introduce you to my works.
She's a vibe. She's a weirdo. Okay, the number of stages is displayed here. Each time the number is updated, a new round of exploration of the art gallery is possible. Note that the explorable points on the map need to be unlocked by consuming museum pass. I guess those are the tickets you guys are talking about? We're here to reset the current stage and reselect exploration route. But the consume museum passes are not returned. Various types of information obtained during the exploration of the art museum can be viewed in the digital navigator. There are 3 selectable entrances to the art museum. You need to choose one and only of them to enter. Each time you explore, the oil painting area is led by Hecate and Labyrinth. The underground garage will be taken care of by Lisa alone. The sculpture exhibition will be explored by Hella and EMP.
Wow, she sounds like a beautiful lady.
It's just an artificial intelligence that imitates her voice. What a tacky art exhibition. Even the guide has to be beautiful. Looks are nothing compared to Enfer's accomplishments in art.
Wow, she actually loves Enfer, right? But her words are so mean and aggressive.
Yeah, I think I like Lisa.
So, let me repeat. Hecate and Labyrinth enter the exhibition from the oil painting section on the west, Hella and EMP from the sculpture section on the east, and Lisa via the underground staff area.
Got your birthday cake? So I got cake. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, Wolford.
Your first priority is to go deeper into the mutated area and retrieve the chief. I'm counting on you.
I will get her back.
Order received.
Hurry up! Let's do this!
So, it says that they're led by specific teams. Does that mean I can only use those characters in these missions? Oh, what the heck? Okay. Invisible powers shroud the area. The silence outside the museum is somewhat frightening.
Sensing. It's a great environment to investigate. Quiet and organized. Calculating. It's 319 times better than the Syndicate. Judging. It
319
has
times.
visibility to the Bureau, and more interesting things are present.
Labyrinth, can you feel the shackles?
Answering. No, but Labyrinth can use other ways to find Master.
Are they-
Let's confirm the surroundings first. The situation here seems really eerie.
Are they insinuating that
Understood. But I'm more interested in knowing the mania level of this place.
Are they insinuating that Chief is one of those missing people? There are no fleeing people nor operation units from the 9th Agency. Only an art museum in front of them, with its door closed. Hecate takes out an M-value meter and it shows the figure to the Labyrinth. I just put that together, that they're insinuating that Chief is missing. Like that didn't register until just now.
The mania density is currently stable at B+, but it is rising. According to Adjutant Nightingale, we need to act quickly.
Even her nightmare nods in agreement.
Agree. The excellent maid is ready to share the environment analysis report.
The excellent maid. You're full of yourself.
Analyzing. The museum door is solid due to the mixed-in hypercube. Also, the wall on our side is not a load-bearing wall. No others are watching us, but we have a precious companion here.
Companion? The Bureau didn't send any...
Before Hecate can react, Labyrinth presses the switch of the navigator in her hand.
Dear friends, welcome to the Belphegor Art Museum. NF-112, the 18th annual Witching Hour themed art exhibition.
This is...
A familiar voice starts speaking again. It's the guide of the museum.
I'm Enfer, the only exhibitor this year, and your guide on this art tour. It will be my pleasure to show you around and introduce you to my works. Please be careful and keep your belongings safe, as there are a large flow of visitors here currently. Finally, I wish you a pleasant and meaningful trip to the exhibition.
With a large flow of visitors?
a large flow of visitors. Are all the missing people locked up here?
They have to be like locked in art or something. To be like locked up in art or something. This is creepy. This is really creepy. The Belvedere Art Museum was heavily trafficked during its opening period, but the sinners can't hear anything outside. This is obviously not due to the excellent sound insulation.
There's no time to waste. We need to find the chief as soon as possible.
Absolutely. It's Mission Q Priority 1. I will find the chief. Question, Enfer. As the navigator, can you locate people inside the museum?
Checking. Please wait.
This
During
is
the checking
creepy.
process, I can introduce you to the various functional areas within the museum. The one in front of you is the oil painting section. Here.
Yep. Yeah, this is creepy, bro. Screeching howl penetrates the walls and reaches their eardrums. The M value on the meter in Hecate's hand shoots up in an instant.
It's corruptors.
Oh.
We need to get in now. Or the chief.
Situation still very complex. We need to analyze. We are unable to locate the chief.
Open the door, please. We don't have time.
One visitor is detected. They are moving slowly 37 meters away. To enter the oil painting section, please submit a valid ticket.
Get ready, Labyrinth. This is urgent.
Okay, so we're most likely going to be defending against the enemies on the outside.
The ticket?
A loud bang answers Labyrinth's question. The raging nightmare hits the museum's outer wall with all its might, and the fragile wall crumbles instantly. In the rolling smoke, Hecate and Nightmare step first into Belvedere.
So, looks like it meant to get ready for the housekeeping mode.
Housekeeping mode, bro.
See? As a great tool, the first step is learning to adapt. Also, the Bureau will pay for the subsequent restoration costs and admission fees.
Okay. During battles in the art museum, new special grids can be arranged. And different grids will have different effects in battle. Okay. Try setting up a block grid now. A block grid? Like enemies can't walk on it? Blocking a grid can block lost space for an entire battle. Lost space? Okay. So I'm assuming this is lost space? Hold on. Enemies will be invisible when they enter the grid. And some enemies have additional ability bonus when they enter. Wait, whoa. Do I only have one of these? Oh, no. Okay, okay, this is a level 5 mission, so I don't want to defeat everything too quickly. I've never used Lisa before, and Lisa attacks with illusions, dealing 80% attack damage each time. Creates inspiration maze lasting for 20 seconds in the target area, and the movement speed of enemies. Inspiration maze is reduced by 20%. And these don't matter because she's level 1. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna use the weak units during this. Okay, let's put
These hideous things really disgust me. Let's get this over with. Oh, those who are lost. Get in line if you want.
What a pain. If I must be on the field...
Legion, let's go!
Mode switch. Action. Confirm.
I really wish I had
You?
a freaking a good healer, man. That was low level, but oh, they're all just dropping from there. Okay, chill. Chill.
Oh, how tacky. It must be destroyed.
Shadow follows.
God, they're fast. Okay, I need to look at this from on my.
And everything else.
Shadow follows.
They're fucking fast, dude. I'm not using that shadow thing this time. Actually, yeah.
Follows.
I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul. How tacky. It must be destroyed.
Battle mode activated.
Shadow follows.
Battle mode activated.
I will read your mind and everything else. I will see.
Go! Be good!
How tacky. It must
Bro.
Shadow follows.
Battle mode activated.
I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul.
So
I will read your mind and everything
Bro,
else.
this level 1 thing ain't working.
How tacky.
Yeah, that level 1 thing ain't working. gonna be honest, the level 1 thing ain't working. I just don't want to wipe them clean too quickly. I want to actually have to think about this.
How much should Roleka aim to win this time?
I'll give you 5 seconds to flee.
Okay, we got a little bit of a stronger team now. I'm actually gonna put you here. Oh, I got the wrong ability. Shit.
Shadow follows. Shadow follows. Time up.
I don't like how he's invisible up until he gets close to me.
Go! Be good!
Battle mode activated.
Ha! Strange. I can't feel my body.
Time up.
Battle mode activated.
Wait,
Finally, you've come to.
did I see one just... One did leak?
Notification. The threat has been completely erased. No sign of Master has been found.
There's no star rating? Okay. I guess I can just chill then.
Maybe the chief is hiding?
I wish it would automatically stop for the parts that I have to read myself. The section is filled with masterpieces of the horror art exhibition. Excuse me. The duo isn't very interested in them.
Presuming there may be more corruptors ahead. And a weak cell phone signal has been detected inside a nearby cabinet while trying to connect to the shackles.
Chief, is that you?
Wait. They are trapped in the freaking photos? Or the art? They are trapped in the art? A weak cell phone signal. A weak cell phone signal has been detected inside a nearby cabinet while trying to connect to the shackles. Yeah, the cabinet must be where the art is being held, right?
Bring it on, you monsters! I'm not afraid, not at all!
What? The cabinet door opens.
Stay away from me!
Yeah, you're not afraid, huh?
Wait, you're not monsters?
So she's seen monsters here.
Snort.
As if to make it less awkward, the girl does her best to slowly move out of the cabinet without making a sound. She holds her phone, looking embarrassed. Of course, she's not the only one feeling embarrassed in the room.
What do you want? Why were you hiding in the cabinet?
Question. Why are you in a dangerous place like this? Are you tired of living?
My name is Sasha, an outdoor live streamer.
Live streamer.
I'm here because my viewers voted for me to come. They said it's really scary and the show would be really great, something like that.
An IRL streamer in game.
I never thought I'd run into those monsters. And there's no signal here.
Ah,
There's
that's...
a big scene going on and I can't even do streaming.
See, I was gonna say, I'm surprised that they would even let a cell phone in here. Anyone with like live streaming from a phone. But it makes sense. If there's no signal, there's no way anything could be exposed, right?
Right. If you're able to defeat all these monsters, you must be one of those sinners, right? Am I right?
Look, she's holding the... Wow.
Don't need to know.
Hecate has no interest in a live streamer from the cabinet. But Labyrinth on side to
Wow, you got ahead on the first guess. 100 out of 100, Miss Sasha.
Hecate's like... Hecate's like, the fuck you mean? Why are you here? Like... Oh man, Labyrinth puts her hand to her mouth somewhat pretentiously and looks to Hecate's direction. Girl, if you don't get that camera out of my face, yep. Oh man. He's like, I don't want to be here right now.
Oh, in that case, could you show me the thing? The snake-like thing that was wrapped around Midsummer Night's Club last time.
She's mistaking her. Oh my gosh. She's mistaking her for Serpent. The rescue girl is more interested in the duo than scared.
Shouldn't Eastsiders be afraid of sinners?
Yeah, I used to be. But you guys saved me. And everything about sinners has brought me followers. People would come to my stream and talk about sinners in the comments. Why would I be afraid of you?
Because your viewers what? Okay. Because your viewers talk about sinners, you're not scared of them. She needs something scary to happen.
In Eastside, anything that gets people talking, big or small, is a good thing.
Nah, she'd probably just record it, right?
And this museum right now is even scarier than that giant snake. Many monsters come out of paintings, and there are also moving statues, including the ones you took down just now. There are other sinners here, right?
Many monsters come out of paintings. And there are also moving statues. Why is she here? Why is she here?
To make sure I stay alive, I've decided to stick with you guys.
Why is she here?
You will protect me, right? Right?
No.
The chief is still waiting for us, Labyrinth.
Thank you, Hecate.
Agreed. Judging, completing the mission is the highest priority. Labyrinth will only protect Master.
The blunt fuck you.
Hey, where are you going? Hey, don't leave me here. I have to record videos. What should I do without you?
I hope I'm never that annoying.
I just took a short clip the last time, and a lot of people noticed me. I want to shoot the whole thing this time. I want everyone in Eastside to know the rookie live streamer Sasha, who chases thrills and excitement.
You gonna die, girl.
Question, why not start dislodging? Judging, there's a possibility of interfering with the operation.
Labyrinth. Labyrinth mothers as she follows Hecate, leaving Sasha behind. She wants a reasonable answer and an efficient one at that.
If Chief were here, she would make the same choice.
Hecate clearly means that the chief will make the mission the first priority.
Hope you made the right decision.
Look at those eyes, man. That's so funny. The two both speed up, leaving Sasha behind without sympathy. Oh man, this is kind of funny. Digital navigator, so this is a chance to see how this works. Dearest artist, so they already have like an actual image of what she looks like, so they know what she looks like then. And this is just a rundown of everything that's happened so far, right? Yeah. Item. Okay, so this is the block ability. Question, chat. Is the entire event voiced, or is this another one of those half and halves? One particular painting in the oil. The entire thing is oh yes, awesome. One particular painting in the oil painting section stands out from the rest. Hecate seemed very intrigued by it.
This painting looks different from the other artwork.
Can you feel the screaming pouring out from it?
I don't like how the thing just responded like that.
No, it just looks more normal than the other ones.
Analyzing. The person who painted it has very strong abilities.
All Enfer's works in this museum have mutated. If this one isn't, that means it's just a counterfeit. The person who painted this does seem to have some skills, but the expression is a bit juvenile. You can see that the artist was wavering. This is still far from the original thing she copied from.
Copied from? Wait, so she copies art? She doesn't make art on her own? You hear the sound from the stones rolling from the sculpture hall ahead. Punctuated by some bumps and painful moans, from time to time, a strange voice can be heard mumbling to itself, asking and answering some weird questions repeatedly. The thing making those sounds turns out to be a bizarre sculpture. Now it has spotted you guys. When you go past it, you must answer its questions. Hearing noises from the corridor ahead, the sinners head there. Oh, it's already... How far are a sphere is rolling towards it?
Get out of the way! I'm going to crash!
The round thing hits the wall, sending dust and debris into the air.
Ouch! That hurts!
Okay, this is... Statue of Truth. Looks like a spherical stone sculpture. Exaggerated face that takes up the... Okay, chill out.
Hey,
takes up almost its entire body.
Help me up!
Sphere rolls around. Okay.
What's this?
After an initial analysis, it's a strange sculpture. After further judging, it seems to be a worthless piece of art trash.
Oh God.
Could be hostile. Be careful.
That's rude. Have you never heard of the famous Statue of Truth?
Art trash. The round thing finally manages to get up.
Yo-ho! Please allow me to introduce myself.
Why'd it make it look like that? Why'd they make it look like that?
Statue of Truth that never lies. A horror legend of the Dis City.
Oh, it's so creepy looking.
I always tell the truth, but I love eating those who lie to me. Yo-ho-ho!
Oh, there must have been a lot of people in here who was lying.
The statue is not found in the database. Please identify yourself again.
What? You've never heard of me? I don't don't smell any lies. You seem to be telling the truth. Who am I? I told you, I'm the Statue of Truth. But that's okay. Let's play a quiz game.
Oh, I knew it. I had a feeling they were gonna put me in some weird...
I'll consider answering your questions if you finish my game.
Am I gonna have to really answer questions?
Remember, if your answer is wrong, you'd be lying, and I love eating lying people.
And it's not gonna make me answer stuff from the game, is it? Like, oh no, the black mist fills out the area and blocks the way ahead. It seems that the only way to move is to answer the Statue of Truth's questions correctly.
I have so many questions. Which one do you want?
It's really gonna do this to me?
This is so exciting. Yahoo!
Oh my gosh. Okay. This screen of the art museum's surveillance monitor. The being who is calling himself the Statue of Truth is staring at you with a grotesque smile. It instantly hides in the depths of the shadow and summons even more statues from there to surround you. It appears the only way you can safely pass through the zone is to answer the Statue of Truth's question. Oh, there's a time limit? What's the full Minos Bureau of Crisis Control? Yeah, I was trying to hurry up. I hate this shit.
I have so many.
It's not gonna make me do it. Okay, cool. Enfer. He says a regular. Oh my god, how many keys does a regular piano have? 66? I don't know that. Do I say evil potato with a monocle? 88? Oh yes, chat. Oh yeah, let's get the chat interactive. Let's go. You guys can answer the questions for me. 99's best friend, Hella. The monster and I are brothers, locked up in a cage. Madness and I are sisters, inseparable from his shackles. Dinner? You mean there was only 2 questions the entire time and always failed on the second one?
Seeing you get it right is really upsetting, but it's okay. I have more challenging questions prepared.
How you doing, MMO or Sticks? How you doing, brother? Seeing you get it right is upsetting, but it's okay. Okay, so I have 2 different. The dotted one seems like it's an alternative route. Doing good, man. How are you? I'm okay, brother. I'm okay. Just over here trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in the story. Hear a vague chuckle of a girl from the oil painting hall ahead. Some soft cries of children can. Oh, that's creepy as hell. I don't know if you guys will agree, but children are probably the most creepiest thing in any horror movie or horror story. If shit is happening to children, usually that's a hard stay away from. Like, the girl's laughter is chasing after you and navigating through the shadows, eventually stopping the oil painting before you, turning into a shadow. There's a scribbled mark at the corner of the painting. When you get closer, you find the girl is disguising as a sinner. Who is she impersonating? Wait, you mean I'm gonna hear it? Oh no. Sinner spotted a mysterious shadow. Huh? Following the leaping shadow, enter a dimly lit exhibition hall. In the center of the hall is an oil painting, and a shadow-looking girl is standing in front of it. Bronze motif engraved with strange drawings. It looks like the logo of a certain organization. Taking off a badge pinned next to the painting. seems to have the emblem of the homeless on it. Only the style seems a bit odd. Oh no. Please don't make this creepy, bro. Eerie laughter comes from the hall.
Are you all lost children too? Come to me. I'll take you home.
Whose voice is that?
An enemy. Beware. Don't be scared. Let me take a look. You do seem like lost children.
Why does this sound like, what's her name from Genshin, bro? The latest Archon that was in the game. Oh no, I've been watching too many Genshin videos. Don't be scared. Nadia, yeah, Nahida.
Judging, the opposite side's purpose seems to be tricking immature humans? Question, what is the identity of this person?
You guys have never heard of me? Don't you know who I am?
Who is this? The Shadow Girl jumps in front of the center, surprised.
I am the most terrifying legend of Eastside. The crazy shorty of Syndicate. The little devil born out of shadows. Leader of the homeless. Nemesis of adults. Guardian of all children.
Who the heck is this, bro?
Crash the Sinner!
Crash don't sound like that, bro.
What? You've never heard of the sentence, take the emblem and go find her, who's unafraid of any adults? I am the guardian of children, so don't be afraid of me.
Bro, this is so creepy, man. Children's... Yes, Crash don't sound like Hella. That's not Hella's voice. No, that's not Hella's voice either. Children's cries seems to come from the painting in the hall, but it soon fades into thick shadows again.
Attention! Children's cries are detected faintly.
It's the children she took.
Oh, that's creepy
Be
too.
Careful. Labyrinth, preparing for battle.
The Shadow Girl nimbly dodges several attacks and into the painting and jumps into the painting.
Bad kids attacking people at the drop of a hat.
Perform twists and slowly change into the appearance of a sinner.
Want to catch me? Maybe in your dreams. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, no way.
Come and get me in the painting if you can.
Oh, it's a trap. Don't fucking do
The
it.
target has become a shadow, hiding in the painting. But she's not taking the form of Crash now.
She actually looks... Come and get me!
Okay, impersonating a sinner. Shadow Girl hides into the painting and is bolting from one painting to another, looking for a chance to attack, but her transformed appearance looks kind of familiar. Perhaps pointing out the sinner she's impersonating will distract her. Bai. Horo. Who's that Pokemon?
You guys got it wrong.
No, I got that right. Someone screams out in pain, but then the museum returns to silence. Like, they aren't even able to scream anymore because of some external factor. person in the painting is strangling their own neck, but the person hasn't noticed that their head and even neck have become a part of a flower. Flower has lush leaves and stems, their growth undisturbed by the human. Should I literally be like going through all of these like this? If you want to continue the story, don't choose the dot line first. Got it. The guide device in your hand vibrates. It's a message from a stranger, though you're not sure who will contact you via this method. Under your current situation, it's probably useful to garner as much information as you can. Perhaps the stranger can bring you some unknown intel. Hey, you're the one trapped in the witching hour? Great, finally in touch again. Whoa, too fast! Who am I? That's... Oh. Okay, cool. Who am I? That's not important. I'm here to tell you stories. Did you know the legend has it that there was a jam stealer in Syndicate? This guy loved eating jam too much, but couldn't afford it himself, so he could only steal it at night. But then one day, he was in the act and he accidentally fell into a jam machine. The jam machine kept grinding and grinding. Oof. Simply imagining it gives me chills. That is kind of crazy. It said that even today, Syndicate jam contains a certain special ingredient. That's so creepy and nasty, bro. What do you think? Scary tale, isn't it? Anyway, there's this place in the art museum you mustn't miss. I've marked it out on the map for you. Okay, so I gotta get over there. Okay, as much as I want a challenge, I'll wait for the harder stuff to start doing this challenge stuff, because I actually do want to know what's going on with the story. I literally can sit here forever trying to figure out just one mission with some low-level enemies. Yeah, I'm just that freaking stupid. So we're going to...
You don't have to worry here. I have to go.
I'm gonna just do this because I feel like EMP alone could probably crash everyone.
You forced me to do this! Fire. Ha!
Oh, nice.
You forced me to do this.
The always calm Hecate is acting out of character on this mission. The howling of corruptors, the clock ticking towards midnight, and even the wind blowing into the museum. The slightest sound would cause her to be alerted. But the oversensitivity instead makes them run into corruptor crowds again and again. This time, they run into not only monsters.
What is that?
Sasha again.
I am so dead.
Sasha runs wildly, followed by the howling monsters. She darts towards the labyrinth and tries to grab her. But Labyrinth gracefully dodges out of the way. Sasha, who falls to the ground, staggers to her feet, and quickly picks up her phone and starts recording.
Enemies preparing to exterminate.
With a few swings of her blade, the monsters following Sasha go up in smoke.
Hey! Hey! Aren't you afraid at all?
She's just sitting there recording the shit. After the short battle, Sasha follows the two deadpan. The screen in her hand still blinking and indicating she's trying to get an interview.
No, it's worse in the bureau.
But something's coming out of paintings!
Stop following us. You'll die.
Did you hear that, everyone? These are sinners!
I hate her.
Sinners who have the power to crush everything!
I don't like her. I don't like her at all.
If you ask me, they should add more people like this in the FAC. They are powerful, and it's something for people to talk about!
She ignores Hecate's words and starts recording again. Oh god, I hate people like this, man.
Repeat. I hope you made the right decision.
Labyrinth looks aside at Sasha.
It doesn't matter. I won't protect her.
Agreed. But one other question. Is she having an impact on your mind?
Wait, what? Hecate doesn't answer, but touches the album in her hands.
Finding Chief is our first priority. My condition is not important.
Denied. This is not about saving that girl. Instead, you are affected and leading us in the wrong direction.
This is the 11th time Hecate's oversensitivity has led her to take the wrong route. With every second that passes, Hecate falls into silence, gazing at the navigator in her hand. Can't think of a way to find the chief without guidance of the shackles.
Question.
Oh, she's
Enfer?
panicking hard.
Yes.
Labyrinth breaks the silence, calling out the light blue guide.
Question. Is there a mistake in the museum map?
Enfer designed the map herself. There can't be anything wrong with it.
Kind of biased, huh? Okay, so taking this staircase, would it lead me to that other staircase at the top? Like, how does this work?
By the way, do you know where all the people went? That Enfer said there are many people here, but I haven't seen any other living person.
Labby just likes to get into Hecate's
Listen,
head.
The visitors have turned into corruptors.
Are you sure that's what it is?
No way! Joke that was. There's no trace of any humans here.
They must be trapped somewhere, or, like Ambrosia, they are unconscious.
Huh? The drink that used to be all the rage in Eastside? I remember it just disappeared one day. What was up with that?
Yeah. Your boy was a part of that. As if finding something valuable, Sasha excitedly approaches the two sinners.
No.
It's not something you should know.
Boring. You sinners. Can't you tell me something interesting? Nothing I've filmed so far is viral material. And are we going the wrong way again?
He's so annoying. Looking at the familiar dead end, the live streamer voices her doubts.
Answer. Yes, and this is the 12th time.
My ability is disturbed, and even the nightmare can't see the real path.
Spiral corridor is like an endless maze, trapping the group in this section, and the howling of the corruptors is still messing with Hecate's thoughts. Even with the navigator, the team still struggles to move through the museum.
Proposal. How about letting the excellent tool Labyrinth lead the way? At least, it won't make everyone so anxious.
I'll trust the robot once, but only this once.
You kinda don't have a choice, you are bugged. Hecate backs down. Finding the chief is our most important goal after all.
No, you should trust Tools. Tool has no feelings and will not be swayed by emotional thinking. We only follow data.
With that, the team comes to a fork in the road again.
Analyzing. In the previous 12 attempts, a pattern is suspected for this type of fork in the road.
Data streams through Labyrinth's pupils. So,
There is an
showing her calculating.
83.3% probability of meeting a dead end on the side with the marker, and the marker seems to be luring people in.
The map is
So,
designed
the
to
side
trap people.
without the marker should be chosen.
Completing her analysis, Labyrinth starts to stride forward.
Whoa! You are right!
Proud. As a tool, Labyrinth is more outstanding.
That smug face.
But what the hell is going on with these monsters?
I really don't like Sasha. The situation inside the museum is too complicated, even with Labyrinth's calculations. Yeah, just cut me off, okay? Hey! I wonder. You know what? I'm gonna put one more on the field, and this is we're only gonna use the 4. We're gonna have. He's a healer. We're gonna have 4 people, so we're gonna replace you with the.
Getting my hands dirty could be fun.
You know what? Maybe next time they should add a little music in event for their soundtracks. I think don't they upload all the soundtracks for the event?
You forced me to do this!
Time to die.
I'm gonna save it. I don't really know when like a massive group is gonna come, so I'm gonna just let it. Oh, and it heals the enemy too? Okay, I didn't know that part.
You forced me to do this!
That just makes it so overwhelmingly easy.
My name is Sasha, and I'm exploring the museum accompanied by two mighty sinners. But for various reasons, they are having a hard time finding the way ahead. Dear audience, let's cheer for them. Type 1 to wish for them to find the way forward. And type 2 to wish for them to get lost a little longer.
Doesn't she have a... She doesn't have,
Which side has more people?
She said she didn't have a signal.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hecate and the Nightmare walk together towards Sasha. The sudden move scares her so much that she's losing grip on her selfie stick. But she only passes Sasha towards the real target of her conversation behind. Oh my god, I read too slow. Behind Labyrinth. Looking at the maid examining the surroundings with a carefree expression, Hecate's face suddenly changes.
Proud. You can't control your feelings and have repeatedly made irrational judgments.
Labyrinth is getting a little too real for her right now. Not surprised to see Hecate approaching her. Labyrinth continues her statement.
Without Master, you can't even carry out the instructions successfully, and are not half as good as who you call a robot.
The old me would think that too, but it doesn't matter anymore. In the illusory realm, the Chief saved me with her feelings. My feelings are not redundant, and I will protect the Chief. If you see this rescue as only instructions, be quiet and find your master.
Jesus Christ!
Oh? Are there actually robot sinners? And she doesn't have feelings. So that's why she said tool. This makes it interesting. Yes. And it's strange.
Hecate came in with that real blow. I don't care about what Sasha's saying.
Others will be interested in this.
Looking at Sasha, who is actually excited that they are fighting, Labyrinth sighs. This is not the efficiency she wants.
If this is what you think of me, I shall complete the mission as soon as I can, so we can part ways.
Hecate doesn't respond to Labyrinth's words and walks off.
Repeat. The redundant feelings will bring you harm.
I'm not gonna lie, that subtle that wasn't even a subtle jab. That jab that freaking Hecate threw back at her. Yeah.
Hey, this painting looks really strange.
Sasha's recording a painting on the wall when she finds a rather strange painting on the ground. Hecate and Labyrinth just ignore Sasha and continue on their way. Painting on the floor catches Hecate's attention. A man in a cape, holding a rose, seeming to want to give it to a woman in his embrace. But the woman doesn't look pleased. Sasha's at her wits. Sasha is at her wits' end when Enfer speaks on the navigator. She's not sad, she's terrified. She fears this rose, not only because it has sharp thorns, but also because this flower will sculpt her into someone she doesn't know. Sasha nods perplexedly, but doesn't stop the video recording.
Hey, why are you both so quiet?
They don't like each other, fuck.
Was that a real fight?
Nobody answers her. The sinners walk forward in silence. leaving Sasha behind.
Why? Ugh, this is so boring. Even more boring than before.
Attempt failed. The 31st attempt.
Walking behind her, Hecate also marks the wrong route in her sketchbook.
Hey! This painting looks really strange.
Walking in the front, Sasha examines a blank painting and waves the two behind her. Hecate just glances at her and continues on her way. Finding the chief as soon as possible is the most important thing to her. Until Labyrinth walks past that painting. The blank painting suddenly seems to come alive and starts painting itself.
Confused. Is this an AI painting?
What a timing to have AI. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Labyrinth looks at the finished painting with a puzzled look. It's a portrait of a cat and its owner.
This is titled Loss.
Enfer's voice starts talking as if answering Labyrinth's question or referring to something else. Okay, let me go back and freaking read. Labyrinth looks at the finished painting with a puzzled look. It's a portrait of a cat and its owner. What looks like robot parts in the shadowy corners? What? Oh, I see it, but they're behind the faces. That's creepy, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if those are like souls from the people that went missing. Labyrinth pays little attention to the navigator. She just wants to get the mission done as soon as possible.
Now, Master is still waiting for me. AI Maid 3 will follow instructions, unless the mission target is confirmed dead.
What a heartless robot. Don't you think?
Wait. The cat's purring stops Labyrinth in her tracks, but she doesn't know why herself. That is creepy, dude. I didn't even start reading it yet. Labyrinth turns around and witnesses something impossible. Cat is struggling to climb out of the painting. It was a night when she lost everything.
Hey! What are you looking at? The painting? Oh, the kitten is so adorable. Look how soft and cuddly it looks.
I don't like her. The scene is too interesting for Sasha to miss, and she darts in with her selfie stick. Unfortunately, Sasha's hand is quicker. As she touches the painting, a dense black mist erupts. Broken people, crazed cat, and a crippled robot. They burrow out of the painting one by one, making their way to the team. I'm trying to read it fast, and it's making me stutter even more. Okay, so I think they all have to come through here, so
I have to go.
I won't let them lay a hand on you.
Today's performance is about to start. Get ready to laugh your head off.
why do I feel like that thing's gonna literally teleport? Oh, wait. But what's the point in even putting it there? Oh, they can come back. Okay.
You forced me to do this!
keep forgetting that I have the wrong ability though.
You forced me to do this! You forced me to do this!
Oh shit! I didn't mean to let go of the ability. Oh my gosh.
Dream of getting past me.
I meant to hold. Oh my gosh. Don't judge me, chat. I know how to use the move. I just didn't hold on to it.
This painting, the strong power. Why? Like it's reading my soul.
They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead.
Hecate covers her forehead in pain.
Give up. Give up. You can't.
It's a painting of fear. It will awaken the fear in people's hearts.
And that's her power. This
painting calls for the fear of losing where one belongs. Everyone sees different things. Like she does.
Battle mode. Battle mode. Battle mode.
Labyrinth, what's the matter with you? Huh? Did the painting?
The shadows are all defeated, but the museum doesn't return to normal as expected. Instead, it becomes more violent. Tiny sound crawls into Labyrinth's mind. Only a tiny one.
You're here. I thought that you had forgotten about me long ago.
Mary?
You can actually remember that name?
Who thought that that would come back up so many chapters later? Oh my god. That was the beginning of the game when she wiped her memory. Man.
Mary? Mary? Who are you? And who am I?
Scene starts flashing in Labyrinth's mind. There was a pleasant aroma in the restaurant in the afternoon. Gang, chaos, fear, mobs. Didn't have the time to act or apologize. Because of her, yes. It was all because of her.
You're a liar who has forgotten everything. A liar who can't keep her word. Labyrinth.
Bruh, the voice acting here is so good. Yeah, the VA is so good. And yeah, it makes sense so smoothly. The fact that they tied that into to future content, it's just like, how many other things have I read or missed that is going to be relevant later? Like, that is crazy.
It's been a long time. So I'll give you one more chance. If you destroy all the enemies here. This is an order from your master, Mary.
Oh no. Is it gonna turn Mary against us? Or sorry, turn Labyrinth against us?
There's no Mary here. Wake up.
Bearing with her headache, Hecate tries to approach Labyrinth.
Preparing to activate. Preparing to activate. Battle mode activated. Not enough. Not enough at all. Not enough to destroy them. Not at all.
Labyrinth's body crackles as her center energy surges uncontrollably.
Preparing to switch to overload mode. Preparing to switch to overload mode.
Oh no, this is kind of scary.
Whoa, so sick! This is what a sinner should look like. She's glowing red all over.
Shut up, Sasha.
Get out of the way.
Nightmare pushes Sasha away and takes several solid hits from Labyrinth.
Eliminate. Eliminate. Eliminate all Mary's enemies.
Wow, so the painting turned...
I won't let you people hurt Mary anymore. It's my responsibility to protect Mary. Overload mode activated.
Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. I'm surprised I didn't actually fight her.
Labyrinth, stop. I am Hecate. I am on your side.
Labyrinth turns her entire body into a weapon, attacking everything in front of her. Paintings, monsters, and people.
I won't let anyone near you again. Ever. I will clean up. Clean up all evil people in this world.
She can't hear me. I need to stop her first. Nightmare. Attack from the front and upset her balance.
Dark Nightmares dashes forward, intending to knock Labyrinth off her feet. That didn't work. The plan doesn't work. Labyrinth's power has surged with the overload mode, and she blocks the Nightmare.
Filthy creature. Time to clean up.
Oh my god, this is creepy. The blades on her arm are incredibly sharp. She makes several attacks on the Nightmare within seconds. And the Nightmare can barely keep up with her.
Nightmare, get back here.
The situation takes a direct turn for the worse. Hecate can only order the Nightmare to retreat and wait for the next opportunity to attack. After all, Labyrinth sees everything in sight as her enemies and not just Hecate.
Is there something wrong with her?
Yes, she's a robot.
And there are more monsters here.
It is time for you to leave. This fight is only for sinners.
No! If I leave now, all I've done before will be in vain!
Why are you so stupid?
You will die.
Sasha clings to her equipment and tries to calm herself down, but from her whitening knuckles, it's clear that she's approaching her limit.
No, I want to be popular. I want followers. I want people to watch my videos, and now is the best chance. I can't go now.
Why do I feel like the devs are attacking live streamers right now? Why do I feel like they're attacking live streamers? Like, look, okay. This is probably one of those moments. I'm happy I'm not an IRL streamer. Laugh my ass off. Watch my vids. I need more followers. But why do I feel like they're attacking? Look, I hope you're not attacking all live streamers, okay? You can attack the IRL streamers because they're not playing this game.
You're a sinner. You will protect me, right?
Bruh, shots fired. Shit's fired. Sasha trembles, and the strange painting pulling her in little by little.
Something is pulling me.
That's what you get for not leaving, stupid.
No, Nightmare. Pull her back.
The nightmare rushes towards Sasha with all its strength. Sasha reaches out, but she's pulled into the painting within seconds, leaving a long wail. The nightmare isn't fast enough. As if having gulped down a delicious offering, it gets louder in the museum, and Corruptors seemed more agitated. Hecate looks around, and she finally realizes why so many visitors are missing. She's just realizing this. What shocks her even more is how many people have been turned into paintings because of their fear. But she doesn't have time to dwell on the shocking realization. Labyrinth is what she should be worried about.
What should I do? Chief, how do I stop a robot? This looks like a malfunctioning program. But I have no experience repairing robots. If only Chief were here.
Is this really a malfunctioning program? Only humans can have such pure and strong feelings.
She is human. She's a sinner.
Okay, let's try to do the same thing and just try to clear these out.
I'm used to battles. I can certainly do it.
You forced me to do this!
Dream getting past me.
Away from me!
You forced me to do this!
This ends here!
Yeah, these units are making this way too easy. Way too easy.
Human. There is a complete human nervous system in my body.
That's
Is this
right. She did say
considered
that.
human?
Oh, I think Labyrinth doesn't like being called a robot. Well, I mean, she kind of indicated that when she said she's a tool. Yeah, she indicated she didn't like being called a robot. She made that very clear, actually. Yeah.
I don't know.
I am curious. You and I are very similar. Are you waiting for commands too?
Yeah, I remember this. Oh, man. I remember this.
We are different. What if we are the same? What if her feelings are just restrained like mine were?
Hecate falls silent, tries to understand Labyrinth's feelings. She must have lost the person called Mary. Was that someone important to her? Like the chief is to her? If she were to lose the chief, Would she be the same as Labyrinth? Man. The fact that they go back to these very important scenes in the story.
Sad and not familiar with the feeling, but I am.
Oh, man. I haven't seen this level of storytelling in like a long time. Like this is up there. This is up there. They make every bit of every other piece of story in the game relevant. Events that happened at the very beginning of the game, events that happened during events. Summons a nightmare and starts moving without hesitation.
Labyrinth is reliving her fear of losing someone important to her.
Hecate clenches her fists and feels as if the chief were by her side.
I'm going to use reality to break down the fear that surrounds her with what we, you and me, cherish the most and don't want to lose.
Hecate mumbles a name and reaches out to Labyrinth. Until things start to actually get difficult, I'm probably just gonna let these things just clap all the cheeks of every enemy that comes through. Wait, I can't put centers up there? Oh, okay.
Today's performance is about to start. Get ready to laugh your head off.
Whoa, fast as fuck, boy.
You forced me to do this!
Death is your only destination.
This ends here.
God, it comes back so quick. Oh my God, they can go. Oh my.
This ends here.
I didn't know the guys with the skateboard could just walk right through me. Is that Gunna highest level is 40? Oh man, so. Ow.
You said you would protect me.
God, that voice actor's so good.
Yes, I did. I said that.
You said you would always make me delicious food.
Yes, I did. I said that.
You said we were going to run the restaurant here.
That's right.
You have failed again. Even here, you can't do it. But thank you, Labyrinth. Thank you for protecting me. One last time.
Dark shadow fades away, and her words drift away in the air.
It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I'm not powerful enough. I couldn't protect you.
How are they making a scene like this emotional?
I'm a useless robot. I'm a useless maid. I can't even do this.
How are they doing
You're
this?
really great.
You are?
Labyrinth looks at the person in front of her and seems to be reaching out through her memories.
You have protected your current master well.
But I...
We need to move forward together.
No! No! The Chief! She is in danger! I can't lose someone important again!
How are they doing this?
It was hard enough to lose Mary. I don't want to lose the Chief.
Chief is really tough. She must be waiting for us. Trust your master one more time.
Can I? Do I still have a chance?
How are they doing this? Hecate holds the cat up.
There will be a chance.
Puts it in Labyrinth's hands.
Definitely.
The cat in the painting seems to agree with Hecate.
Phew. Feels like I had a long and embarrassing dream. But I don't think anyone remembers it.
If possible, I don't want to remember it either.
So somewhere in there, she still remembers Mary.
It's the connection between excellent tools. Warning, do not tell other sinners, and do not talk about it with the Chief.
Wow, I get it. She's calling both of them tools, not just
Brilliant.
referring to herself. I get it.
I didn't expect you to overcome your weakness so quickly. You're good. Mutations are coming from the gate of hell ahead. It will project the fear within you guys. Be careful not to become its captive if you want to move forward. Do you still want to move forward?
Yes. The Chief must be there.
That is actually so good. That is so good the way that they did that. I didn't realize she wasn't referring to herself as a tool. She was referring to her and Hecate. That changes everything, really, because that shows that she has like some feelings that she feels only her and Hecate can share together. That's crazy. This is so damn good. This game is so damn good. A magnificent sculpture, or rather a dark gate, shows up before the sinners. It seems bottomless and leads to another world. How many stages do we have? I honestly don't know. I honestly have no idea. It can go up to 20. I don't know if anyone has passed that yet. How many are relevant to the story? Is it 20 of like story content? The gateposts are on either side are carved with people struggling in pain. The way to the abyss is crowded with them, wailing and crying out in fear. 20 plus if you want to challenge yourself. CN players have done it. Of course, CN players have done it. I've seen CN players turn some of the smallest things into competitive. Man, I don't know if you guys have heard of this game. It's like Naraka Blade Point. I've never seen players play that game as well as Chinese players. As well as Chinese players. It's insane. It's insane how good they are at that game. They can turn anything into a competitive setting. Anything. Anything. And if I'm wrong, if anyone's in here that's from China, yo, please prove me agree or disagree. I want to know if you guys actually agree with that.
The Gate of Hell. It was Enfer's most famous work in her early years. Born in NF-109, it was the beginning of the sculptor's transitions. Enfer began to search for a unique artistic style.
Wait, that's creepy. This is Enfer's first work. I mean, larger player base. Size doesn't replicate skill. It doesn't matter. You can have a massive group of people, and there'd be a ceiling, right? It seems like that ceiling always gets higher and higher amongst Chinese players. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I've watched them play Naraka Blade Point. I've seen them play Punishing Grey Raven. I've seen them play Arc Knights. It's crazy how different they are from people here. I'm not saying people here can't reach that ceiling, but it's like Chinese players are continuously trying to get better at these games. It's crazy. Yeah, more. I want to say more players are putting in effort to get better at it. Yeah, more motivated. Yeah.
And according to more widely circulated rumors, the Gate of Hell reflects the deepest fear within everyone's heart.
Reflects the deepest fear within everyone's heart. All of this matches her skills too. Oh. Something is rampaging before the Gate of Hell. The face is blurred, but the halo around it, its head seems that is anything but human. Must be another phantom born. No, that's me. Affected by the, she's scared of the, that's her deepest fear. She's scared of ending up like Zoya and being affected by one of those rings. But its shape is unmistakably familiar. The red light flashing on its head shackles. It's the power unique to that person.
Surrender.
Yeah, she's scared. That's her deepest fear.
Surrender to the shackles.
Oh my god, that's creepy.
Another phantom of fear. Even the Gate of Hell has been affected by the mutation.
Shackles? But that's no human. She's not Labyrinth's master.
The Gate of Hell's commotion draws all sinners here, leading to an unexpected reunion.
What took you guys so long? Where have you been all this time?
Keep your voice down. You're attracting the attention of the enemy.
Oh, jeez. The brainless creatures I was hoping not to run into.
Yo, Lisa.
Look ahead! Look ahead!
Surrender to me!
Or this could be the biggest fear of every single one of them. Of what the chief could become. I could see that going either way. There's no time to reveal or revel in the joy of reunion. Something shoots down from the sky, cracking the ground. For the first time, they are attacked by the shackles.
Help! Chief, stop this! It's me, EMP!
It's her, it's their fear.
Keep your head clear. That's not Chief. It's just a phantom born from fear.
What fear, Phantom? Which one of you idiots is scared again?
Who is afraid of that numbnut?
Scan complete. Master is nearby, but there is too much obstruction. Cleanup mode immediately activated.
Yeah, we need you back in overload mode. But on our side, okay?
These are artworks, and your shorted out processor is the most significant obstruction. Stop it.
The next attack is coming. Chief, help!
Don't be afraid. That's not something you should fear.
A powerful energy bursts out of the darkness, propelling the raging chaotic, the raging chief. It's also the shackles, but instead of constricting force that overwhelmed them, it feels warm and familiar. Hey! A familiar figure emerges from the darkness on the other side of the corridor with redness burning in her hands.
What took you so long?
Ah, she's smiling. It has been a while indeed. Seeing them again, you unconsciously start to smile. I've been waiting for you too. The protagonist always shows up at the final critical moments. I'm going with that one. The fear vanishes and the shackles finally return to the centers. Oh, it doesn't look like... Oh, man. I was hoping it would remain looking like the chief. Okay. Okay, I definitely can't. Okay.
Today's performance is about to start. Get ready to laugh your head off.
Execution time.
Let's see if we can still do it with only 4. Oh, nice. That's so weird.
You forced me to do this!
This ends here.
Oh, I didn't know.
Time to die.
You forced me to do this!
Dream of getting past me.
This ends here.
You forced me to do this!
Of course.
Time to die.
Dream of getting past me.
This ends here. This ends here.
You forced me to do this!
Time to die.
Dream of getting past me.
This ends here. This ends here.
Shackles. Shackles. You know nothing yet.
Oh, is this chaotics? Is this the chief's biggest fear, or I'm so confused. Before the remaining phantom finishes, Hella swings her pipe. And breaks it apart.
imposter. And you want me, Hella, to be scared? I'm not even afraid of the real thing.
Damn. She turns to you and surveys you as if making sure you're real. It takes a while before she pounces on you with a scream.
You troublemaking pizza shit! I'm so angry! Don't ever run off without me again!
Were they not lying about... Is this the surprise that they were telling me about? Is the game gonna continue cursing from now on? No more bleeps. They probably might revert it later on, so enjoy it while it lasts. Hey, they hinted that they wouldn't be doing that anymore. I love that they keep dubbing the updates in English, man. Yeah, me too. She taps on your head and whines. At that moment, a yellow-haired girl charges at you, and oh my god, Sasha. Oh, never mind, it's EMP.
I'm so glad you're fine. Do you know how worried I was? Don't run off again. I'll protect you. Don't leave me again.
I love her voice actor. Yo, that was good.
Her mouth is the first part of her that recovers. This would have been much easier if the Archer Queen's arrows were as powerful as her words.
Sigh. It doesn't matter.
Sigh.
What matters is that Master is not hurt.
She walks up and takes your hand. Her cold mechanical body is actually trembling. And there's a rare warmth in her tone.
Thank you. You're still here.
What happened to the artificial maid? You are about to ask when you look up and see Hecate's face, smiling face.
Welcome back.
Thank you for coming to get me.
What a touching reunion. But don't forget that the witching hour isn't over yet.
Oh, the minute, the darkness in her voice, she definitely has the voice of a villain. Definitely has the voice of a villain. I really like that.
Don't stay too long near the gate of hell. It's dangerous.
The voice. Are you?
The woman comes from the darkness with a delicate hammer. He swings it at the dark gate of hell. The gate shatters with a bang, and light shines in, illuminating the woman in blue.
Why did you destroy it? Isn't that the work you're proud of? Enfer?
The woman in blue turns back with a smile. Oh! Obsidian pieces fall, and the light shines through the broken gate of hell, revealing a deeper space.
Yes, I created every piece here, and I'm the only one who can put them to rest. And as sinners, there's no way for us to fight the shackles, right?
Chaotic not screenshotting. I haven't looked at them, but I have all the images that are in the game. Don't ask me how, but I have all the images that are in the game. So I don't have to worry about screenshotting anymore. She turns to you, and in the crowd's astonishment, gently interlocking her fingers with yours. Between your palms, the shackles faintly resonate.
All right, please follow me. The culprit is behind this gate, and I have opened the way for you.
Oh, the way that she speaks, bro.
You defeated my masterpiece and put me in shackles. I will have to fulfill your wish and end the witching hour.
What? An hour ago. Okay. You finally find a human in the depths of the museum. Okay, it said an hour ago, so I'm assuming this is when the chief met up with Enfer. A thin, blue-clad woman leans her back against a dark gate with her eyes closed, like she's pondering something. Hearing your footsteps, she opens her eyes to meet yours, not yet able to adjust the stony expression on her face. At the same time, the navigator on you starts talking.
This is unexpected. Fate is unpredictable indeed. Please allow me to introduce myself. Enfer, an East Side artist. I specialize in sculpting, but occasionally dab in other art forms like oil paintings. Well, that's about it. There's not much else about this person. Everything interesting about her is in her works. For example, the one in front of us.
Damn. So she's calling herself not interesting. You turn off the navigator. The imitated voice sounds ridiculous in front of the original. Since the mutation broke out, you've been fighting mania creatures alone and significantly weakened. With the shackles, you can sense 5 sinners coming to rescue you, but you can't reach them due to the contamination. After pursuing the source of the mutation alone for quite some time, you finally meet this woman, the exhibition's creator. Enfer strengthens herself to face you. The gloom in her face is gone, and she shows a bright smile.
It's nice to see you. I thought there was no one else here. You are unaffected by the mutation and not a captive of fear. Who are you, dear friend?
I should be asking that question. Who are you?
The navigator just introduced me. I'm Enfer, a sculptor.
That's not what I'm asking. I watched as the place was cordoned off, and people were captured by fear. The visitors and staff were all crushed and turned into exhibits. Part of the witching hour except you. You're not affected by the mutation, and all of your works are twisting and turning into monsters that terrorize everyone. Not just any artist can have that kind of power. Who are you really?
You are good at analyzing. Are you an inspector? You look more like an expert in dealing with these bizarre phenomena. You won't be affected by them. You have the power to defeat the monsters, and you are not afraid. You are alone, but determined and confident to solve everything. You must have something special up your sleeves.
Your analysis is not bad either.
Thanks. Observation, imagination, and interpretation are all required to be a good artist.
Yeah, I need these glasses. I thought I could do without them because of...
I know what you suspect, but please don't assume I'm behind this because I'm spared. This exhibition is for my cherished works, and I would never do anything to harm them.
Then you better have an explanation for me. Step closer to her, doing your best to look intimidating while subtly reducing your distance. Enfer notices and smiles, but looks glossy and vain. He seems inscrutable as her art.
I'm known as the Witch of Fear in the art world, specializing in inspiring fear with my works. In East Side, people love the excitement, just like they love horror movies and haunted houses.
I was just about to say that. This is kind of like she's the master horror artist, I guess.
The art of horror stimulates people's imagination, giving them the thrill of racing heartbeats without causing any harm. They enjoy the thrill and then go back to a peaceful life. No one ever took it too seriously.
I like the background music. Yeah, me too. But the imagined fear is becoming reality.
Yes. If you think the shadows are moving, they will start haunting you in a few seconds. If you suspect someone is behind you,
Soon there will be whispering in your ears. People began to panic about being trapped when the first person screamed that the main entrance was blocked. Their words became a reality, and no one else has been able to get out of Belphegor Museum since.
Bro, that's creepy. Yeah. Like, imagine your very thoughts being your enemy. If you imagine someone creeping up behind you, you start hearing whispering, and it starts fucking with your mind. If you start thinking someone's gonna turn on you, you start getting paranoid. Like, bro, this is like they're living the ultimate horror movie.
People's fear turning into reality. This is the truth of Witching Hour.
And your works triggered the fear.
Excellent artists use their works to convey emotions and connect with the inner worlds of the audience, triggering empathy, imagination, and reflection. But that's about it. I'm just a sculptor who became famous by chance. I don't have the power to affect so many people.
It's more than that. Your works are attached with a strange power, and the fear they induce is beyond the common sense of empathy. It's mania, and that makes you a sinner. Take another step forward, getting close enough to grab Enfer's wrist by surprise.
Ouch, that hurts. What?
Oh, she doesn't know. She really doesn't know who you are. I thought she was just playing, like, what? The moment you touch her bare skin, the shackles start working. You got her. But it feels strange. You can sense her power through the shackles, and it's surprisingly weak.
It's so hot. Please let go. Don't hurt the hand of an artist.
Enfer is not strong enough to break. She's pinned on a dark, cold gate and doesn't even have the strength to loosen your fingers. B-class? No, not even that. No wonder the East Side's monitoring network didn't issue a warning. Not even as strong as Hela. Damn. What a dig at Hela. Such a center couldn't have triggered a huge mutation. This? Just then another force sends a shiver down your spine. Not from the center before you, but the grand dark stone gate Enfer is leaning on. You're too close to see the whole of it, but a vast and complete obsidian gate stands before you, flat as a mirror, and the darkness reminds you of an abyss. Something is surging in there. A dark mist wrapped around your reflection in the mirror, slowly taking form of a human. The familiar voice and feeling are overflowing with madness and destruction. At that moment, your soul is seized by fear.
Surrender! Surrender to the shackles!
Oh my god. This is so good. Oh no, you've been so focused on the center before you that you overlooked her works. This gate is also a sculpture Enfer made to trigger fear.
Surrender to me!
It reaches out violently and actually passes through the gate, becoming solid. That hand burns with the light of shackles, and its head is encircled with a red halo. The Phantom's face is shrouded, but you know this monster is you. It crazed
Close
you.
your eyes.
The woman takes the opportunity to break free, dragging you closer. This is a mistake. Without looking back. Oh no, it wasn't a mistake. Dragging you to the cloister. I saw the word again in my head. The shackles monsters retreat, but its power lingers in the space, still hovering in the front of the gate, squeezing your heart to death with each pacing step.
Even I was afraid to look directly at that gate. And you just stared at it and created something horrible.
What's that?
The Gate of Hell something that I was quite satisfied with in my early years. It can evoke one's deepest fear. You are afraid of the mystery and power in you, of losing control, failing, and being alone. The fear has been awakened by the gate of hell and turned into reality by witching hour.
Make it stop. I forbid you to awaken your power, or activate your power. You gasp, but still struggle to voice your command. Crimson spikes sprout out from Enfer's wrist, and she winces in pain. The forbidden force of the shackles has been activated, but nothing changes.
So this is the shackles that version of you is talking about. Is this something sinners can't resist? No wonder my heart skipped a beat when I saw you. My instinct was telling me to fear you.
I want you to stop.
It won't work. I don't have the power to turn fear into reality. I didn't create Witching Hour, and its real master is behind the gate of hell.
Let's make a deal, Enfer. If you can help solve this incident, I won't tell on you being a sinner. You won't be detained and can keep being a free artist.
You could just say that you need my help, because I will help. I created every single piece of artwork here, and I'm the only one who can destroy them.
Then...
But you must first beat that version of you. That's not my creation, but yours. Well, Miss Expert, let's see how you fight your own fear.
You struggle to calm your breathing and brace yourself, only to be interrupted by a blast. Terrifying phantom unleashed a powerful protestas that shattered the wall, and the second blow is on its way. You want to stand up and fight, but your feet won't oblige. Your will is suppressed, and the shackles feel weak. Is this the power of the witching hour? When you are afraid of something, you will never be able to defeat it.
Surrender to me!
The raging power of the pestas, is released. But not towards you, and a familiar wail comes from the other direction.
Help! Chief, stop this! It's me, EMP!
Keep your head clear. That's not Chief.
Okay, this is when everything caught up. That took an hour?
What fear, Phantom? Which one of you idiots is scared again? Who is afraid of that numbnut?
There are banging sounds accompanied by the sound of breaking porcelain. You see a group of familiar people barge into the dark gate, actively or forced to face the berserk phantom.
There are others who can get this deep. Are they also sinners? As long as it's the shackles' request, even with fear in their hearts, they cannot refuse and must come to rescue you.
I would never give them such commands. You stop talking to her, with your long-lost companions here. Your feet start to move, and you rush towards the phantom that once terrified you. There's only one thing on your mind. You can't let it hurt the sinners. Don't be afraid. That's not something you should fear. Powerful energy rushes out of the darkness, repelling your enemy. Shackles are back, blazing in the palm of your hand.
I see. Other feelings in your heart have weakened the power of fear. I'm not even close.
What took you so long?
You think for a moment. The fear vanishes. Okay, yeah, and this is where we left. Yeah. Alright guys, it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. We're gonna end the stream here, and we're gonna continue possibly tomorrow. What day is it? Wednesday. Yeah. So we could possibly continue this tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the day after, but we will continue this very soon. Thank you guys for coming through and watching this with me. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Like the stream, share with your friends. Anyone else that might like the VOD, and I will see you guys again very soon. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wonderful evening. Stay healthy, stay Stay safe, stay chaotic. Wrong button. I love you guys. Peace out. Have a good sleep. I'm definitely going to bed. I am tired.